In the fast paced competitive business world, making technology work for you is the objective. The Industrial Revolution taught us all to hand off manual labor to machines so that us human workers can concentrate on strategy and deal making. This very pragmatic mindset was the motivation that led Pinpoint Guam to streamline the process of title search and navigating the often murky waters of real estate data.
Back in 2007, there was a tool available that we used consistently. They digitized a lot of the GovGuam's digital records, and it was a good foothold as a start. But what happened is over time, there wasn't enough investment in the tool, and eventually it fell by the wayside, and now it's a brick. It's not functional. So what we decided to do is, why wait for the government to do it? Why not just develop our own tool? We've been we've been in the business of aggregating records for some time now, so we figured why not attach that and develop our own GIS database.
Now, DIY tooling is an approach common in engineering centric circles, as is another key aspect they employed collaboration.
And so what we did is we partnered with other people who care about data in the business and who rely on these tools, and we said, hey, why don't we get together and share the expense to actually collect, aggregate, and structure this data and make a tool out of it. And so as a function of that exercise, we were able to develop RealFacts. And RealFacts is our internal tool that we use, and we partner with the Guam Association of Realtors to bring forth verified real estate data for the use of to do real estate transactions with.
The dividends are already being paid with efficiency and accuracy gains noticeable immediately.
One of the things you always see is what's the zoning, what infrastructure is available, what's the lot number, what's my legal description, who's the owner. So we aggregated all that information, we put it under one system, and we made it easy to navigate by just clicking on the parcel and it displays it. But what we noticed is over time, it requires a degree of expertise to actually to view and interpret the data. So from there we said, well, now that it's all structured and organized, why don't we put it into an LLM and then start asking that thing questions and see what it says.
So Ryan Mummert, always known for thinking forward, went a step further by putting an AI driven natural language interface as his system's front end.
Yeah, so everything before was manual, right? They had to go through Department of Land Management. They had to pull up those records from the hard copy. Sometimes they had to research online. So with this system, there's a level of automation that's available where it looks through all of the legal descriptions and even some of the names, and it'll generate the list for you. So in terms of the processes, it definitely made the title research process a lot more faster.
Fundamentally, the Pinpoint team is dogfooding their new tool, beta testing it internally with plans to identify a wider range of use cases and to get it stable for broader usage by the community at large. But the major win isn't just, hey, look what we did, but more, look how much less work we all have to do. And that is the point.
I think perfect information is ideal because it promotes transparency and accuracy, right? And so if I can give you an answer from an LLM that is based on code, statute, and process, and I can point to the 5 different things, it's hard to refute that. And on the other side, if the same person on the other side of the counter for any service can do the same and find the same answer, then there's communication and then there's problem solving when those two things happen. So that's really what we hope for. So everybody has the same answers to the test and is moving forward to answer the question in the same way.